Hello everyone, Gomric1 here again, telling you that I am not dead. I've just not been making a whole lot of videos lately. Of course, this is my first one this year, so without further ado, let's get right to the video. As you can see, I've got some 2022 wooden railway toys here. Thomas, Percy, and Gordon, to be specific. I didn't buy any of the other ones because I didn't want to spend that much money. So, all right, let's get right to it. Now first we have Thomas here. As you can see, they've got the hook left on the back here. And let's get him out of the box and take a look at how just nice and detailed this model is. Got a pretty nice face, I'd say. Got nice details on the wheels, and the paint seems to be applied pretty well. And a nice molded plastic coal load as well. Yeah, that's also pretty nice. Next over here we've got Percy. Actual proportionate Percy for a change. With a nice shocked facial expression. That's still no gold tone, just plain brown right here. And that nice plastic piece. And last but not least, here we have Gordon. And he is a big boy, you can see. He's a actually nice big Gordon for a change. And he has a worried expression as well, but I would have had his trademark pissed expression if it were me. Yes. Now I'm sure you're wondering why I chose to do this video, and well, that's because I wanted to see how well they all work. But first, let's compare them to some previous wooden railway toys that I already own. For instance, like I said, the Percy is a little bit more proportionate, and also just almost a little smaller too. We have the Thomas. Obviously you can see that the new ones have painted buffer beams, which the old ones never really had. Yeah. Yes, but the Gordon is the biggest difference, you can see. Just look at how much longer he is. And you can see he's a little bit bigger too. So. Alright, now for the last few tests, where we're going to see just how well they run, for one thing. Okay. Yeah. I almost wonder if the bigger wheels are going to help them stay on the rails any better than the old ones did. Yeah, because you can see they actually, you'll get down there a little more. They're like Sir Handel's steamroller wheels in a way. I'm not a fan of that sound, but that's because they use plastic on the chassis this time. Alright, now let's see if they can get through a tunnel. Very good. So, alright, just let me get this set up real quick. First go Thomas. He seems to fit through okay. And that should give us a hint that Percy should have no trouble either. And now let's see if Gordon fares any better. That's disappointing. Gordon does not fit through the tunnel. Let's try reversing, maybe. Yes. You can see his funnel is a little bit too tall to fit through that tunnel. So that's irritating. And there's another irritating thing about this Gordon that we'll see in a little bit. On this turntable test. Obviously Thomas and Percy fit on it, but as you can see, Gordon does not. It's a little bit too big to fit on the turntable. It's no good, Gordon. Your tender upsets the balance. If you were a nice tank engine, you'd be all right. Yes, Nate. And now for the final test, let's see how well they pull trains. So let's give Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle, and to see him leave, perhaps to go on a big world adventure. And we'll give Percy some trucks and a brake van for once. So, yes. And of course, we'll give Gordon the Express. Other side. Yep. Well, that seems to work pretty well, so... I mean, yeah, there's not really much else to say besides that, so... I think they're pretty good models overall. So, but the fact that, they aren't exactly all compatible with all the older things does kind of make me mad a little bit, but, there's not really a whole lot you can do about that, so, yeah. I don't know if I'll be getting more of them in the future, but I know pretty soon they're gonna have, Henry, Edward, Toby, and Emily, I think. So maybe I'll get all those, along with James too. But yeah, for right now, this is Gomerk 1 signing out.